Mashle, Might and Muscles, episodes 9 and 10. This one's got some major spoilers, but if you ain't bothered, then sit back and get ready to have a blast. Previously, Lance is locked face-to-face with a third Fong, Worth. Now, he quickly attacks Worth with Graviole, but Worth escapes underground using his mud magic. They continue the battle with Lance using gravity magic and Worth escaping using his mud magic. Worth offers Lance a chance to join Magia Lupus, but Lance refuses, calling Worth a second-rate. At this point, Lance figured out Worth's trick to defeat him and shoots rubble at the walls, forcing Worth to come out and avoid being hit. Worth is surprised that Lance might have discovered his trick, so he takes out a special potion made from powerful magic essence taken from other students and drinks it to boost his magic power. Suddenly, his magic becomes very strong, and Worth uses a spell called Second Mudoro Devilis to summon a mud demon. He explains that there are different levels of magic: basic, personal, and advanced conditional magic. But Second is special and only double-liners like Worth can use it. Worth confidently reminds Lance that he is worthy because he has a natural talent for magic, and someone like Lance can't achieve such powerful magic because he spends time with people who are not valuable. Talk about being cocky. But Lance dodges Worth's powerful attack, saying that only he can insult his friends. He surprises Worth with his own Graviole Second torture pole, which summons pillars that pull the Mudoro Devilis sail towards them and tears them apart. Worth is shocked to the bone that he's being defeated and remembers feeling worthless as told by his jerk of a dad who believes worth is measured by magic power. Lance understands how he feels because they come from similar backgrounds, but he doesn't like how Worth acts. Still, he respects his efforts and leaves. Elsewhere, Mash is fighting against Abyss, but Abyss is too fast for him and cuts him many times that it seems Mash has no chance, but he doesn't care. Abyss mentions that Mash is fortunate to have someone by his side, unlike him. Oh, how pitiful. He shows a device with Lemon inside, which drains her magic power, and in 30 minutes she will lose all her magic and won't be able to use magic again. Mash gets super mad and he threatens to beat Abyss if he keeps talking like that. The masked mage takes Mash seriously and attacks him with great speed, cutting him repeatedly and stabbing him in the stomach. However, Mash clenches his muscles to hold the sword in place. Then Mash headbutts Abyss, breaking his mask. Mash notices Abyss's red eye and wonders if it's bloodshot. He responds to Mash telling him about his evil eye, which disables magic, and how this ability made people hate him so much, even his parents tried to kill him, as magic is very important in this world. To finish him off, Abyss uses his own second ability, which created a force field to slow down Mash's speed, and attacks him. But Mash slams the ground so hard it breaks the floor and limits Abyss's movement. Breaks Abyss's sword, steps on his leg, and overwhelms him with powerful muscle magic attacks. After Abyss's defeat, Mash tells him he can't fully comprehend Abyss's pain, but they can still be friends. In Abyss' mind, he believes his eye will change things between them and warns Mash not to fight Abel, but Mash is determined to beat Abel. Mash assures Abyss that his attitude towards him won't change and leaves, suggesting they eat cream puffs together next time. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you stay in the loop on all our dope upcoming videos. After Lance and Mash's successful battles, we turn to Dut and Finn's battle with Love and Milo. But Milo decides to let Love handle things, so Love asks Finn and Dut if they think she is cute, but Dut says he's already set his eyes on Lemon. This makes Love angry. and she threatens Dut's life, believing that all girls should be treated like princesses and that if guys can't do that, they should die. She asks Dut again if she is cute, but Dut repeats that he can't marry her. So Love uses her magic to attack Dut, claiming that her father said she can kill anyone who doesn't appreciate her. Dut tries to fight back with his magic but fails. Then Love reveals that Milo's magic automatically turned the person who opened the magic entrance to stone, and they have 30 minutes to defeat her before their friend, Mash, becomes a statue. Then she traps Dut in a tornado and says there is no escape. Dut knows he can't escape because she is better than him. He remembers a time when he was so timid against bullies, his sister always stepped in, telling him to stand up for himself and how he need friends who would support him. He also remembered when Silva and Lauren made fun of him, but Mash stood up for him. As Love was about to fight Finn, Dut suddenly canceled her magic and surprised Love with his insane magical power. At this point, she noticed a cross on Love's forehead and remembered hearing about children born with that mark. These children, called Warding Cross, become powerful battle demons when their emotions reach a certain point, and Dut was angry because Love insulted Mash. So he attacked her, but intentionally missed his shots as he doesn't want to hurt girls and told her to leave before he changed his mind. Love was touched by his kindness and thanked him. Suddenly, a stone head popped out of the ground and tried to bite Finn. Dut quickly jumped in and used his hands to stop the head, even though it hurt him. Just then, Milo appeared and was disappointed that Love couldn't handle the situation alone. Milo made big stone hands and prepared to attack Dut and Finn. The red-haired mage was so overwhelmed he wasn't sure if he could defeat Milo, who was really good at magic. Love thought they were in trouble because Milo was the most talented among them, but suddenly, a big sword came and hit Milo, breaking his magic. Milo was surprised to see Rain, a student and also a divine visionary. He tried to distract Rain, but Rain cut the giant stone head and created swords to attack Milo. This new guy is so much stronger. Of course, he's a divine visionary. Then Love decided to join the other side, Adler, for now. Milo got beaten up by Rain, and Milo tried to pass the blame to Abel, ordering him and asking for forgiveness, but Rain didn't trust him, so he kicked Milo and said that actions are more important than words. Rain told Dut and the others to leave and said he would get information from Milo, but Dut was curious why Rain was there. He was even more surprised when Finn said that Rain was his brother. Later, Rain is investigating the people he thinks are working for Innocent Zero, as Wahlberg told him to. Suddenly, Rain senses something strange about Mash, but it's not magic. Since Rain is short on time, he decides to quickly investigate Mash, so he brings out a creature called Arachnibus, which measures magic power. By checking Mash's power level, Rain will know if he's a student or not. Then Rain tries to attack Mash with sword magic, but Mash catches the sword with his fingers, and the Arachnibus shows zero magical power. Rain attacks again, but Mash easily dodges the swords and even makes a chair out of them, but the Arachnibus still shows zero power. Rain realizes that Mash isn't using magic and is not one of Innocent Zero's pawns. However, he wants to run another test, so he uses a different spell. The Arachnibus thinks Mash is in trouble, but then it sees Mash holding a sword like a baseball bat and hitting all the swords away. Rain asks Mash his name, and when he hears Mash, he remembers Wahlberg telling him to watch out for someone with that name, so he apologizes for being rude and offers Mash a magic kerchief to heal his wounds. Rain thinks that Mash is going after Abel because he wants to become a divine visionary, so he warns him that he'll struggle against Abel without magic. Still, if Mash defeats him, he'll get closer to becoming a divine visionary. Rain leaves him, remembering that Mash values his friends and that meeting Mash helped Finn. Mash stands in front of a door and wonders whether to push or pull it. He decides to push, but accidentally knocks it down because of Lemon's gift. Inside, Abel questions if Mash needs to destroy every door he enters, but Mash apologizes and explains that he tried to knock but things went wrong. And the episode ends here. Thanks for checking out this video. If you're digging what you see, make sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe bell to get even more kick-ass content. I'm all about feedback, so drop your thoughts in the comments and keep your eyes peeled for more upcoming videos, so stay tuned.